Good morning, everyone. For those that are new, my name is Elizabeth. Today, I want to talk a little bit about your mindset, how important it is, not only in life and daily living, but mostly in your business, with interactions with your family, with your loved ones. I want to stay laser focused on setting good intentions towards the end of the year. And I know we're approaching Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you. I'm excited because we have so much to be grateful. um, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for following along with our journey. But most importantly, I want you to be thanking yourself for setting out to better yourself daily. And most importantly, for bettering the life, not only of yourself, when you're bettering your life as a person, as a human being, you're impacting those around you, your siblings, your children, your parents, your grandparents. It's like a trajectory that goes back. So we want to make sure that you are aware of that. The other thing that I want to say is I want to wish everyone a rich, rich blessing. In case I don't get to do another live video here on the podcast, I want to wish everyone the most lavish, rich, blessed 2025. And yes, I'm already setting intentions and goals for 2025, and I believe every one of you should too. So, a quick little tip for the end of the year is be grateful. Looking back at 2024, for a lot of us, it was challenging, especially in the real estate investing journey. It was a little challenging with the high interest and the slow markets, things not moving as quickly as we would like, at least for land investors, at least for me. I can speak for myself. But I do want to tell every single one of you that 2025 is different. It's a refresh button. And I do have strong hopes and know that it's going to be a great year for not just myself and my cohorts, but for you too. And you want to end the year with gratefulness, because I'm sure you learned a lot in 2024, what not to do, what to do. And you're going to take it into 2025 knowing everything that you learned in 2024. So write down 3 things that you learned. 2025, I'm setting goals for my team, for my personal, for family, and of course, financial. And I think you should sit down and write goals. But most importantly, the topic for today is your mindset, which I am fascinated. Ladies, we have to intentionally set our minds straight, not only yearly, not at the end of the year, not at the beginning of the year, but constantly, daily. You have to set intentions for your day, write down your goals for the day, and go after them. Do not wait for the end of the year. Do not wait for the beginning of the year. Start now. Write down what it is that you want to accomplish for today. Whenever you're listening, what is it that your main goal is? If you want to make so many phone calls, if you want to call someone that you haven't called in a while, call them. But most importantly, start getting into the habit of setting goals for the year, for the month, for the week, and of course for your day. So that's a friendly reminder. Always have big goals. And I say big goals. Well, I'm getting a call. I'm sorry if it interrupted here. I say big goals because that's the only way to move ahead, because it propels you. Well, at least for me, it pushes me to want more, to big, better. But at the same time, every night going to sleep and being grateful for our health, for the little things. So I go back and forth between big goals and being grateful for the little things, which I've said before, the little things are the big things for me. Like working from home on Thanksgiving week. My kids are down the hallway. I get to go make breakfast for them, which we just had breakfast. We had a beautiful conversation. Uh, and we sat down. I'll tell you real quick, I'll share with you. We sat down and talked about bullying. And the reason I'm talking about it right here, right now, is because it's very important as moms, as people in society, having friends and family and loved ones with children. One of my good friends just lost her son to bullying. Um, it's hard to know that some words I mean, I said it again, your words could build you up or destroy you. And we have to be accountable as people in a community, as people in society, to always build our own kids first, build them up, speak to them highly, tell them that they're enough, not to rely on other people to tell them that they're enough, but you as a mother, you as a neighbor, you as an aunt, you as a teacher, whoever you are, if you're dealing with kids, you have to make sure you build up the kids. And I'm sorry I'm going on to this rant, but it's very close to home and it's very deep to me that in order for us to have a better society, a better community, a better world as it is that we have to make sure we do it intentionally daily for our children. And if you don't have children in your community, go out and tell these kids that they're beautiful, that they're smart, that they're capable, that they have potential, no matter what their background is, no matter what's going on. You always trust the positive. And we have to, ladies, especially as women, we have to stress the good things in other people. Even if you don't know them, it's a total stranger. Go out of your way to say something positive because you don't know what these kids are going through. And hearing the news this past weekend completely destroyed me. And so we had a whole conversation at dinner last night. Again, this morning, I reminded them, like, kids, do not wait for other kids to say good things to you. You tell yourself that you're worthy, that you're lovable, that you're a good person. And you be that person that tells every single kid that you interact something good. And if you have nothing good to say, do not say it. And I'm going off on a rant because it's important to stress that out. The little things, giving someone a smile, telling them, oh, your hair looks good, or that shirt looks good, or hey, that talk you gave yesterday at class was really good, or I really like your drawing. Anything positive, it doesn't have to be grand. It could be like, oh, your smile is nice. Thank you for smiling at me at the bus this morning, or whatever it is. Reminding your kids to say positive things goes a long way, especially if kids look lonely. Go and sit with them in a corner. Go sit with them. Don't be that other person that doesn't want to go talk to them. So we had this long conversation because it hit home. We've lost a couple of great guys to things because they didn't feel worthy. They did not feel worthy. They did not feel like they were good enough. And it hurts me to the core. And it's my job as a mom. It's my job, me putting myself out there to stress this to every single one of you. I can't do it alone. My kids can't do it alone. We have to be there for each other. And I tell them daily not to be that bully and to not allow it in their presence. If they hear someone bullying, go tell the teacher. If you don't have the courage to stop them in the action while they go, make sure you tell the teacher and make sure you talk to that kid that got bullied afterwards to tell them, hey, look, that kid's probably going through something. Like, you don't bully someone because you're all it. People tear down people because inside they're torn. And that's the number one thing that we have to stress for our kids. You bring other people down because you are down. You are torn apart inside. Something's going on with that person that's being the bully. So I know I went off on a big rant and I had to share it with you because I think it's important as ladies, as moms, as or even if you're a guy seeing this and you have kids, it's important for us to talk to our kids. There's so much out there, and I'm guilty of it because I only post good things. I don't sit and post. Well, now I'm sharing it with you, but I don't post when I have deaths in the family. I don't sit and post when, you know, I'm going through something down, and maybe I should share that stuff with you. But regardless, we need to talk to our kids. We need to tell them, look, people just post the good things, and sometimes they exaggerate it, and you have to be aware of that. And not everything is rosy. People go through ups and downs. We all go through ups and downs. I go through a lot of downs and ups. So anyways, that was our conversation, and I have the luxury to do that. And I wish every single mom, I really feel like this world would be better if every single mother had the opportunity to spend more time with their kid and share. But if you don't, it's okay. If you have 1 hour at night to talk to them, give them your full attention, give them all that love. And being in this business of real estate has given me that freedom. And that's something that I need to give back to the ladies here listening, that you could do it. You could do it. Don't quit your daytime job. Do not quit it. Do not quit it. Work on your side hustle. You do have from 6 to 9. You're working from 9 to 5. You have from 6 to 9, and you have time to give to or even if it's not 6 to 9. I know it's crazy because I'm guilty of it. We run around after school with the kids to soccer, to baseball, to lacrosse, to volleyball. We have all these extra activities, and when you get home, you still have to cook for them. But all those moments that you get driving in the car, the moments that you take them to practice, the moments when you're cooking dinner, those are precious moments to tell them, I love you, I'm proud of you, you're more than enough, you're doing great, you're a great friend, you're a great son, you're a great daughter. Like, make sure you stress the good things, because as moms, sometimes we always point out, like, you didn't pick up your clothes, you didn't do your homework. Like, I'm guilty of that too, but make sure you do take the time to tell them the good things. And when you do that, you turn around and build a self-confident kid. And then in turn, he or she is a self-confident community builder, a society builder, a world global builder. And that's what we need more of, more people that give love to each other, to total strangers. You don't have to know the person. Go smile, buy someone a coffee, give someone your sandwich that you didn't eat, to whoever needs it. Like, these are little things that I'm grateful that my mom and my dad taught me, and that I pass on to my kids, and I want to pass it on to you. And again, I went off on a rant, but mindset starts at home. Mindset starts home. Home meaning your own mind, right here, right now, wherever you are. Make sure you give yourself love. Make sure you give yourself time. And make sure you give yourself all the positive qualities that you have. And it starts with you, with your mindset. Like, what is it that I want this next year, ending 2024, going into 2025? What is it that I want for myself? What is it that I want for my family? What is it that I want for the community, financially? All those things. But most importantly, start right here in between your ears. Give yourself so much love. Make sure that you reach out to us for anything that you need, ladies. A lot of you have reached out that you want to start investing in real estate. You're trying to find your little niche. There's gazillions of niches. And for 2025, I'm excited because we're going to bring on more people that do things on their land. Some are builders, some are glampers, some are RV parks, they lease the land for goat gazing, for goat milk, for goat. Oh, I've heard so many. So stay tuned, because we have so much going on for 2025. We're going to bring them on. And I really want you to be part of the team in our journey as we grow and we learn what to do, because a lot of times I don't want to sell my land. I want to keep it. So what can I do with my land? I've asked these questions, and I'll be sharing those with you along the journey. So again, it starts with goal setting. So whatever it is that you're trying to do for 2025, feel free to share with us. If we can help you in any way, we're happy to help. DM us on social media, send us a message. And again, happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you. We love you, ladies, and stay true to yourself. And remember to always speak something good to your children, to a little kid walking their dog outside. Say something nice. You don't know what they're going through inside. And to all your kids listening, it's okay. We all go through dark times. Reach out to someone that you trust. Reach out to a friend, a loved one, a neighbor. Reach out to someone. Have at least one person. And if you don't, call me. I'm happy to take the call and to try to cheer you on, to let you know that dark times don't last. Hard times do not last. Life is a little dance. Sometimes we bump our feet into each other, but try to enjoy all the good times. I'm sure you've had good times. And I love you, every single one of you. I don't know you, but I love you. And I know you're great because God, the universe, whatever you believe in, made us all. And we're all one. And I love you. And don't think that hard times last forever. They don't. I love you guys. And yeah, that was my little rant for today. It starts with the mind. Keep your mind focused on the good. Keep your mind happy. Do whatever you can to make it happy. And reach out to someone. Love you.